Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. When I speak, I don't miss a word. Yesterday, those who follow me, I told you Koome is going home. You thought I was joking. Niliwaambia Koome anaenda nyumbani. Either ilikuwa jana, tomorrow, but I told you Koome is going home. So when I speak Kaka, I don't miss even a single word. Now, this is a press release from the Executive Office of the President, press release for immediate release, notification of presidential action dated 12th July 2024. Changes in the senior ranks of the National Police Service and the Kenya Prisons Service. His Excellency Honorable William Samoei Ruto, PhD, CGH, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces, has on this 12th day of July 2024 accepted the resignation of Engineer Japheth Koome, MGH, as the Inspector General of the National Police Service. To facilitate the transition within the top leadership of the National Police Service and Kenya Prison Service, our primary homeland security agencies, the head of state and government, has issued Executive Order number 7 of 2024. By dint of this presidential action, the following appointments and designations with the specified instructions and positions have been made as follows. 1. Appointment Commissioner General of Prisons. In accordance with the Prisons Act, His Excellency the President has appointed Mr. Patrick Mwiti Arandu as the Commissioner General of Prisons. Mr. Arandu takes over from Brigadier Retired John Warioba, CBS, who is proceeding on terminal leave pending the end of his tenure of office. Number 2, the National Police Service. A. Acting Inspector General, National Police Service. Pending the nomination, parliamentary approval and appointment of the Inspector General of the National Police Service, the head of state has, in accordance with Section 16 of the National Police Service Act, designated Mr. Douglas Kanja, CBS, the Deputy Inspector General of Police, as the Acting Inspector General of the National Police Service. Number B, redeployment. In accordance with Section 17 of the National Police Service Act, His Excellency the President has caused the deployment of Mr. Nor Gabo, CBS, within the public service. Acting Deputy Inspector Generals. Upon the recommendation of the National Police Service Commission, pursuant to Section 13 of the National Police Service Act, the head of state and government has designated the persons set out hereafter as acting Deputy Inspector Generals as stated. Mr. Eliud Langat, Acting Deputy Inspector General, Kenya Police Service. Mr. James Kamau, Acting Deputy Inspector General, Administration Police Service. Other senior ranks of the NPS, the head of state and government, has, on behalf of the National Security Council, noted the changes effected by the National Police Service commissioned within the senior ranks of the National Police Service as follows. Mr. Ranson Lolmondon, Commandant, General Service Unit, GSU. Mr. Gilbert Masengeli, Commandant, Administration, Police Training College, APTC, Embakasi. Mr. William Yampoi, Director of Operations, Police Headquarters. Mr. Kaingu Matthew, Commandant, National Police Service Academy, NPSA, Ngong. His Excellency the President has expressed his gratitude to the outgoing Inspector General of Police for the service in the rendered to the nation and has extended his best wishes for success in all his future pursuits. The changes notified within our homeland security agencies take effect immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, this press release is coming at a time when I told you in the morning or afternoon, that 9 bodies have been retrieved in Mkuru kwa Njenga in Nairobi from a dump site. And I called on the Inspector General to resign or be fired and goes home. In the just uploaded video, the Orange Democratic Movement, ODM, has released a press statement saying if Ruto is to dialogue with ODM and other stakeholders, then he must make sure that first he fires Japheth Koome. When they were releasing a press conference on intentions to form a government of national unity at KICC Nairobi, present were the NADCO committee members, Kalonzo Musyoka, Raila Odinga, though Raila Odinga was not a member, but he was part of the NADCO report, and other members. Kalonzo Musyoka boldly asked the president, if we are to dialogue fairly, if we are to form a government of national unity, then, with all due respect, IG Koome must go. So, as I am announcing now, ladies and gentlemen, the power belongs to the people. From the word go, I told Koome, this government will eat you. I told him. Since last year, 2023, I have been telling him in all my videos, and I told him, Koome, a time is coming when you will be sacrificed. And this is the time. He has been forced to resign. Instead of being fired, he has been forced to resign so that he can be able to access his retirement benefits and other benefits from government. Let me say this. It is not yet over until it is over. We are pushing for these reforms until such a time when sanity shall prevail in government. I am proud because I have been part of this journey, part of these reforms. I am happy. I'm extremely happy because I am part and parcel of the reforms. One, I said if William Ruto is to succeed, he has an incompetent cabinet. He fired all the cabinets. I told Koome, if we are to succeed in this country, your government must sacrifice you. So whatever you've done, think twice. Utakapotoka uongozini, je, mabaya uliofanya yatakufuata? When Raila Odinga was holding demonstrations, I warned Koome myself from here. Those who follow me can bear witness. So I am a proud man this evening. We are pushing for more changes. We want principal secretaries to go home. We are not relenting. We are fixing things in this nation. We are painting Kenya. We are renovating Kenya. We are not relenting. Demonstrations, we will. I told you, those who follow me when I remained the only person in opposition. Remember, there's a time, nilibaki peke yangu. Raila akatoka, other political analysts wakatoka. I remained alone. But nikasema, kaka, I will not give up. But I know as much as I live, one day, one time, one morning, one evening, we shall celebrate together on the stress we've made from pushing for those reforms. God bless you. We are building the house. Tunaweka roof. And Mungu akubariki. Keep supporting us. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen.